Hey y'all, it's Callie and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing the spring cleaning tag. I saw this video on Zoe Reed's channel, and since yesterday was the first official day of spring, I figured it would be the perfect time to do this video. This is a tag video that has questions centered around spring cleaning ideas. I just loved the questions and really enjoyed the answers that I could come up with. So let's get running into it. Question 1, the struggle of getting started. What book or book series intimidated you? And for me, that was definitely the Shadowhunter Chronicles, and not because it's like 20 books long. Because when I was in middle school, this was before I even really knew how big the series was, before I was watching BookTube, I tried reading City of Bones like 5 times in middle school, and I swear I've read the first chapter 10 times. And I was so like, I'm just gonna power through it. This is gonna be terrible, but I'll just get through it. The rest of the series, love. Got far enough into it, I loved it. Couldn't get enough, obviously, because I've read almost all of them in the span of a year. So it really intimidated me at first, but I'm so glad I picked it up. Question 2 is cleaning out the closet. What are some books or a series that you would like to unhaul? My last video was 15 minutes of me talking about books that I'm unhauling, so go check that out if you want to hear more about some books that I decided to unhaul. Question 3, opening the windows to let the fresh air in. What was a book or book series that was refreshing? And for me, that was When Dimple Met Rishi by Sandhya Menon. This was just such a cute contemporary romance. So many of the contemporaries that I've read recently, I realized, have some kind of underlying, really intense, tough theme. And this, I guess there's the whole parents trying to shove them together, but it brings such a cute aspect to it, and it was just overall so cute, and their banter was just adorable. I listened to the audiobook for this one and absolutely loved it, and just had to pick up my own paper copy. Question 4, washing out the stain in the sheets. What's a scene that you would like to rewrite? The whole book to remove Tamlin? Sorry, not sorry. I at first loved this, and I remember my friend's reactions while I was reading the series, because she had already read the complete series. And I was like, oh my gosh, Tamlin's so cute. And she was like, okay, keep reading. I hate Tamlin. Throw him in the trash can. Tamlin the Tool needs to die. I would rewrite it, remove him from the entire book. Just, the book is good, but the character is not. I would prefer to not have to read a whole book to get to Rhysand. So this is a cop-out kind of. Question 5, polishing the doorknobs. What's a book series that had a clean finish? For me, that was the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. Dreams of Gods and Monsters. The ending was so satisfying without giving too much detail as to what the future held for the characters. It was just so cute. You could fill in the blanks where you wanted to, but it gave you enough of an idea that they lived happily ever after for sure. And it was just such a cute ending to such a cute and just wonderful story. Question 6, reaching out to dust the fan. What was a series that tried a little bit too hard to convey their message? The A-List series. I've only read the A-List and Girls on Film so far. They try to push that these girls are rich. They drop brand names. It's just name dropping, trying to talk about celebrities who are fake celebrities in TV shows, but it is name dropping. You know these girls have famous parents and that they have lots of money. In the second book, I read the second book first and still got the whole story. I didn't even really need to read the first one, but it's it was still, I think, beneficial to read the first one, but you got everything from the second one, because every time it mentioned oh, her dad, Jack Sharp, this famous movie star. So it was do I even, this could have been one book or a shorter book, but it was still overall interesting. Question 7, the tiring yet satisfying end to the spring clean. A series that was tiring yet so satisfying to finish, and for me that is the Red Queen series. I started out reading the first 3 because my friend had copies and had received them as gifts from family, and she didn't actually like it, so she was like, I'm just gonna like donate it or throw it away if you don't want it. So of course I said yes, because 2 hardbacks, and the one she originally gave me is a paperback, but I recently got a hardback of it. I didn't love the series, but I didn't hate it. Sometimes in King's Cage and War Storm it just felt so long, but it was so satisfying to just have it done, have it finished, complete another series on my shelf. It was just really satisfying, even though the ending wasn't the most satisfying, but it was nice to have another story off of my shelf. Answer one of the questions below as to one of the answers to one of the questions in the video. I personally, if we're talking about spring cleaning, I don't necessarily do spring cleaning. Every once in a while I'll be like, I need to clean everything right now. I need to give away half of the clothing that I never wear. Like, sometimes I go through random like cleaning binges where I just want to clean everything all the time, but that's very rare and very random, and it's not a specific time of year. So I don't necessarily do spring cleaning, but this was just the first spring related tag that I saw that I was like, ooh, that seems like a lot of fun. I definitely makes me consider spring cleaning more. Like, I'm actually considering doing it this year, but I'm not sure, especially with all the Marie Kondo and unhauling all these books. I'm just kind of like thinking about it. I'm not sure. I definitely want to get some cleaning done because in August I'll be going off to college, so like I've got a lot of stuff that I can't take with me, and I need to like prioritize what I do want to take with me. So that'll probably be like more of like a spring and summer cleaning. Like, it'll be a long process. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this, like I said, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!